I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm super excited to show you that this is becoming my absolute favorite compact trucks. Yes, I'm saying it. A Honda Ridgeline is becoming my favorite compact trucks, and for really good reasons. Now I know, before you start telling me, oh well, this is not a real truck, oh well, that's not body on frame, believe it or not, this is actually a massive reason why this is my favorite truck. And hear me out why. There's actually a lot of great reasons why it is. First of which is that this truck, I'm gonna start with the coolest actually. I'm gonna start with the coolest reasons. I bet your favorite truck, a Tundra, Tacoma, whatever the case may be, doesn't have this bed right here. There is no such thing as these annoying bumps that stick out from here. This is a very nice and deep flat bed that you can fit pretty much anything you need. This is massive for, normal day-to-day truck users. Most people that want a truck, they just want a flat bed that they can fit whatever they need in it without these stupid bumps that can block a lot of things. Even as something as simple as putting a piece of wood or an appliance or furniture or whatever. This allows you to really utilize the maximum amount of space in this bed. You know what else? Another reason, also related to that bed as well, aside from the size, is going to be this right here. Look at this, guys. This is, don't tell me that's not hella cool. This is so freaking cool. And by the way, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell button. And it's going to help me out a lot. And also, don't forget to check out Barman Auto Sales. I'm going to have the link in the description for this particular truck. It's going to be available at Barman Auto Sales, so you can check it out. I'm going to have the link for this particular truck. But check this out. This truck have a freaking ice chest. You can put drinks in here. And it's got this drain plug right in there. You can literally unscrew that, and then it will drain straight to the ground. Or let's say you're crossing the border from Mexico. You could just put a whole ass human being in here and you can cross the border. Nobody will even know. This is crazy. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't get mad at me. So cool thing is, when you do open that, the lights turn on, right? It has like some kind of sensor. Close it and the light will turn right back off. All the trucks on the market don't have these two features, is because this truck is a unibody. This truck is designed with the same frame that you would find on an SUV or even a car. This unibody frame, yes, it does restrict it from towing it heavy. Yes, it does restrict it from like off-road performance. But let's be honest, most people don't want their compact trucks to tow heavy with it, or to tow a car, or to even go off-roading. They just want a truck that they can use the bed, utilize the bed, and they want a truck to be comfortable, and they want a truck to be great on gas. And this truck does all of these things. None of your trucks that you like, Tacoma, Tundra, F-150, Silverado, Ram, Ranger, you name it, none of your trucks offer these things. This truck is great on gas. Literally gets up to 27 miles per gallon on the highway. That's insane. To compare that with the Tacoma, for example, of that same size, the Tacoma gets about, if you're lucky, if you're efficient, you're gonna get about 16, 17 miles per gallon at the most. Well, guess what? This truck gets over 40% better gas mileage than your average Tacoma. Again, if your main focus not to tow, and your main focus is not to freaking go off-roading a lot, a Honda Ridgeline 4x4 might be the one for you. It's a hella cool truck. It's built on the Honda platform. This is literally like having a Pilot, but with a truck bed. It's super comfortable. Here's another thing, okay? Here's another thing. Does you open the back door on your Toyota Tacoma and show me the space in there? Look at the space in here. Look at the space in here. I can literally sit down. I am super comfortable. I'm high up the ground. I'm like about 5'11", 6 feet. And look at the amount of room in here. Look at the amount of headroom that I have in here. Literally, my head is right here. Just so you can, get a perspective on it. Look at the spacious interior. This is exactly what you would want from a truck. You want a comfortable truck. You get a nice cup holder in here. You get more storage in here. More storage in here. You got your own AC vents in the back. Which truck offers rear AC unless it's like a top of the line, Lariat or Platinum or some kind of, high, very expensive trim? None. The answer is none. Literally, So another reason would be that the fact that this is a Honda, it's built on that with the 3.5 liter V6 engine. They've been making this engine forever. They're literally still making this engine. Yes, it's an old engine, but it's a 500,000 mile engine. It's one of the greatest motors Honda ever built. Super reliable, keep up with the maintenance, and you're gonna get a very, very reliable truck. That's why people need a truck. They just want something simple, something small. It doesn't really have to tow heavy, And they want it to be great on gas, and they want it to have spacious interior, and they want it to be cool. And this is why this truck crushes all of that. Matter of fact, the Tacoma doesn't have all these things. The Tundra doesn't have all these things. The Silverado doesn't have all these things. The Ram doesn't have all these things. The GMC Sierras don't have all these things. Even the Ranger doesn't offer these things. This is just incredible. Also, I don't know about you. I don't think that's a bad design either. I don't really think that's a bad design either. I think this is a really good design. Matter of fact, the Cybertruck, they renamed the unibody frame and they gave it like a fancy name. They called it the exoskeleton frame. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's a unibody. The Cybertruck have a unibody frame. You can tell. It's almost been copied from the Ridgeline. Yes, Elon Musk, I'm calling you out on your bullshit. You got a bullshit ass truck. It's not a real truck either, okay? And you copied the Ridgeline. And there's no shame in that because the Ridgeline is a great truck. So Elon Musk copied the Cybertruck, the so-called most advanced, most technological truck on the market today is based on a Honda Ridgeline. That's how good this Ridgeline is. And that's how piece of shit is the Cybertruck. Excuse me guys, I just turned from being the biggest fan of Tesla to being the biggest hater, and for a good reason. That guy's a sellout. I'm sorry, I don't really mean to hate. I don't think he deserves much of my time, but he's a sellout, so we're not gonna give him that time of the day. Anyways, so you got that beautiful 3.5 liter V6. By the way, shout out to Beto Moscow's Car Wash for this incredible job in detailing the engine bay. You can tell he steam cleaned everything. You look spotless in here. And you get the reliable platform, okay? And you get the comfort, the great gas mileage, the gas economy. You get the great space inside. You get the coolest feature of all, a nice flat bed, and you get this beautiful ice chest that you probably didn't know existed. Oh, another massive reason, and it's the number one reason, is going to be the price. The price, guys, of this truck is cheaper than pretty much every truck on the market today. This truck is cheaper than a Tacoma or a Tundra or a Silverado or a Sierra or a Ram. It's cheaper than F-150, cheaper than pretty much every truck you think of. Okay? Why? Because, believe it or not, of the same reason that this truck is hated, and the same reason is this truck is the GOAT, is the same reason why the price is the cheapest. It's because of that unibody. It's not that popular. The demand on it is not that high. So when you get it on the used market, you literally get it for cheap. Take this one, for example. This is a 2007 Honda Ridgeline. And we're probably gonna be asking about $9,000 for this thing. About $8,900, okay? $8,900 for 150,000 miles, clean title, 2007 Honda Ridgeline. Take, for example, a 2007 Toyota Tacoma with 150,000 miles. You're going to be looking at about $15,000 plus. Take a 2007 Tundra with 150,000 miles. You're going to be looking at about freaking $12,000 or $13,000 truck. Take a 150,000 mile 2007 Silverado. You're going to be looking at $11,000 or $12,000. This truck is about $9,000. $9,000. Unbelievable. By the way, this truck is available at Barman Auto Sales. Come pick it up today or give us a call today. I'm gonna leave also the phone number in the description below to give us a call at any time. Just give me a call, guys. I'll be more than happy to answer your phone call. By the way, I am the guy that filmed this video. I'm also gonna be the one to answer your phone call, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions, guys. I'm not just, you know, false advertising here. I run, you know, I work in that business, and I also do these videos as well. So don't hesitate to give me a call, guys, so I can be more than happy to help you. Just say that you were referred by the YouTube channel or something like that, you know, that you've seen the video, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys, and I'll give you a great deal on it as well. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much it. I'm gonna take some pictures of this truck right now and post it online for sale, and I will add the link in this video as well for this particular truck. And this one is located in Bakersfield, California, Central California. And until next time, guys, peace out.